The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Catch it. Yep. Bowlers. Wait up.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 6 off it. Trinidad and Tobago are 6 for none. Going with pace now.
A few moves made in the field.
Berendorf from the Garganash Temple end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Wait.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait up.
Shot, should be runs here. Caught, that's a ridiculous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Trinidad and Tobago are 24 for 2. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nearly gets the edge. Berendorf with a great delivery there.
Catch it.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Some adjustments to the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes! No!
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Over, Trinidad and Tobago, a 36 for 3. Berendorf from the Garganash Temple end. Rousseau, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Garganash Temple end. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Waiting, yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. No.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Oh!
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lloyd has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
14 runs added there. Trinidad and Tobago are 58 for 4. They've gone up here. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Yep. No.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Trinidad and Tobago are 61 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Absolutely middled that.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Needs a direct hit. Nicely played. Just runs 1. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Rousseau from the Garganash Temple end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Pollard over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Pollard with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. Trinidad and Tobago, a 90 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Everyone's gone up.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Pick the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. No.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
No.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure.
No.
8 runs added in that over. Trinidad and Tobago are 134 for 5. Boland, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Boland from the Van Vahar colony end.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Yep.
Absolutely middled that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Boland shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Trinidad and Tobago are 139 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Berendorf back on now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. That'll be a dead ball. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Catch it!
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. Trinidad and Tobago are 145 for 6. Boland from the Van Vaha colony end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smacks that away through the gap.
No! Waiting. Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Waiting.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
Catch it.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Campbell, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With full of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.